building up lots and lots of momentum. The master of the spin-a-rooney is slowly getting back into this. AJ Styles cuts him off at the pass. Like he was going for another quick lariat there. AJ, nice German suplex. Big snap there. Now Styles throwing out the arms. Says this is over.
Oh!
Phenomenal AJ Styles hooking the leg. 2! Booker T quickly gets the shoulder up. What a match these two are having right now, ladies and gentlemen.
It is quite a match.
AJ Styles' speed is definitely benefiting him here. Booker T's veteran instincts have kept him in this match, but AJ, beautiful drop kick! Once again, AJ Styles says, this is over, this is done. You gotta think AJ trying to set up. AJ's trying to set up for the Styles Clash, but Booker T not going down without a fight. Shoving his knee right into the face of the phenomenal, the arrogant, the cocky AJ Styles. A big chop across the chest. AJ with a punch. Going for a kick. Booker T. No!
Nice counter. And another German.
Back and forth these two men go, but you got to think it's got to be nearing the end. Another Pele! This time he gets all of it! And AJ Styles, I think he might be looking for the end as he hooks the leg. 1, 2, no! After the full effect of the Pele, it's still not. Wait a minute! AJ, check it out! Got him! Styles Clash! No rollover though! What? Oh, I know what you're doing here, AJ.
Smart. Keep Booker away from the rope. It's done.
Like it or not, an impressive win for the phenomenal AJ Styles. He goes one step up the ladder, defeating the former world champion in Booker T. But you have to bet that his match with John Morrison at WrestleMania 2, even for the phenomenal AJ Styles, you can definitely bet that John Morrison is going to be more than a handful for the arrogant Styles.
That's correct. We're going to see what's going to happen at WrestleMania 2. AJ Styles and John Morrison. That match could very well steal a show.
It definitely has the workings. It's definitely a dream match for many of the WEDF Universe's loyal fans and followers all around the world.
Wanting to wish him luck. That's good sportsmanship. Morrison will be squaring up against JBL later on tonight.
But you see, AJ continues to throw salt in the wounds. Says, I'd hate for you to lose on your way to WrestleMania 2. AJ, strong words. Let's see if he can back this up.
Yeah, Rich is balling too.
The 305 superstar hailing from Miami, Florida. The VIP MVP.
That's right, Mick Foley's just being biased. Mick Foley, MVP has to face Samoa Joe tonight. That's not fair either.
What's MVP talking about? He had a big victory over Samoa Joe. Albeit the fact that he used foreign objects to get that victory over Samoa Joe. The fact is, MVP, like it or not, the man knows how to think on his feet. But the thing about his match at WrestleMania 2, he's going against 5 hungry men, 5 men who all have MVP at the top of their list, who all don't want MVP to leave as the United States champion as much as they want the others to leave. for all the other 5 men in the match that MVP has made fools of, has screwed with, has put down. You have to think the old proverb, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, applies greatly to those 5 men. And I would think if one guy has managed to piss me off that much, and any of those 5 men's shoes, you would want that one guy to die. And they might get their wish early. They have the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe, making his way down the ramp in last Raw. I don't know what to say. He locked Brock Lesnar in the STF, ladies and gentlemen, and Brock Lesnar passed out in Samoa Joe's clutches. Absolutely gave it his all to get out of that deadly submission, but as you saw, for a crowd who chants Joe's gonna kill you on a regular basis, he might have did just that to Brock Lesnar on the last
MVP. Well, you know, for Samoa Joe.
Running away from Joe. Joe says, get your ass back here. Throwing MVP in the ring. Joe has got to be quick. MVP does not want any part of him. The fear on the United States Champion is great. Wait a minute, MVP!
That is smart by MVP.
Cat and mouse works for the mouse this time, but for how long?
This is the same tactics he used to beat Samoa Joe. I mean, this rivalry between MVP and Samoa Joe all started at Summerfest when MVP hosted Samoa Joe on the VIP lounge.
We all saw how that that worked. Vicious brawl broke out between those 2 men. And I believe at that time MVP was still the United States Champion. Also,
no, Miz was United States Champion then.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's right. But these 2 men did have a match at the Great American Brawl, if I remember well.
Yeah, it was all a fallout from Summerfest. And when that brawl took place at Summerfest, you can remember Joe's towel stayed on the whole time. German suplex.
MVP, very nice athleticism right there. The man has talent. The man is a former World Heavyweight Champion. He has all the credentials, all the tools it takes to succeed. But his arrogance, his ego, the way he applies himself, it just seems like he's misusing his potential.
Northern Light suplex.
Suplex.
He's supposed to go to the Great American Brawl. 2, no. Man. He's going speechless here. MVP. I'm at this alone.
No, you're not. I just keep having business to take care of. I'm a very busy man, as you know. Fans wanting autographs from me for tonight, I guess, maybe. Oh, Super Dragon would be proud of that one. Curved stomp right into the canvas.
MVP's got to watch out for that. STF. Caught Samoa Joe.
MVP has impressive strength for a guy his frame and size. Picking up a near 300-pound guy like Samoa Joe.
Look at the size of those guns on MVP.
Picking up a guy the size of Samoa Joe, no easy feat for MVP. Now Samoa Joe, oh!
Have mercy.
Just kicked the fucking head right off of MVP there. Now an impressive side slam.
Well, let's get 1, 2. Oh, this match is turning out to be like our last encounter.
What's interesting to point out about Samoa Joe is that Samoa Joe, in his losses in WEDF, if you look at his record, his only losses in fair fights have been to Bobby Lashley and Steve Austin. Any of his other losses have been to guys like MVP who had to bend the rules. Or as Frank Dogg would call it, playing smart.
That's
to
right.
win the match.
Oh, what a clothesline. Nearly took MVP's head off. This is just not letting out at all.
The Samoan submission machine giving MVP everything he's got and then some. Spinebuster hooks the leg. 2! Almost got the United States champion. Both of these men definitely have a lot to prove.
Man.
A throwback to his rival CM Punk. Samoa Joe with a nice Shining Wizard Bulldog combo.
Oh, MVP. There you go. Smart.
Now MVP taking his time on the outside, getting that separation between him and Joe. I don't know how smart that is, taking out the ref there and dazing him. But MVP definitely trying to separate himself from Samoa Joe.
Wait, is MVP doing wait, clothesline.
Samoa Joe is not having any of this bullshit.
Wait, MVP, is he thinking what I think he's trying to do?
Yep, he's running scared. The United States champion making his way up the ramp and asserting that he is inferior to the other 5 men. Might be smart, but at the same time, he's running from a fight when he's getting beat. This isn't a way that Samoa Joe would want to win. Like it or not, Samoa Joe stands tall once again. Sends MVP running off in fear. But you gotta think, Samoa Joe's opponent, Randy Orton, he knows no fear. Randy Orton will give Samoa Joe the fight of his life and then some, and I can't wait to see the game of chess that will be played between those two men. The Viper!
Samoa Joe doesn't know what's going on.
Joe, turn around! Oh!
Randy Orton returning from a concussion and giving Joe an RKO.
Reasons like that are why Randy Orton stands as the apex predator of the WEDF. He chose the right opportunity to swarm in, connect with that RKO. Message sent, message received. Randy Orton is definitely ready for WrestleMania 2. Oh, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have received an email from the anonymous small general manager, and I quote, Randy Orton. Yeah, that's right. I'm getting ready to go up to the podium. Tell you what, I'm going up right now.
Yeah, way to make a declaration from the announcer table, Frank Dogg.
And I quote, Randy Orton, since you want to be ready for compete tonight, how about you go in the ring with this man, the Big Red Machine, Kane, right now.
Oh my goodness. Randy Orton, the first WEDF champion, the Viper, going against a Big Red Monster.
That match is next, by the way.
Get back to the commentary table already. Alright, here we go. Welcome back, Frank Dogg.
That was great.
I bet it was.
Got a little stage fright there because I was afraid to make the announcement because of this man coming out, the Big Red Machine Kane.
That, or you're just not used to being in the spotlight like your fellow commentary partner is. But nonetheless, Kane, the big man, one half of the Brothers of Destruction, making his way to the ring. Randy Orton definitely staring the demon of hell in his eyes. Kane, ladies and gentlemen, last week he rightfully defeated MVP in a no-holds-barred match.